It's time to go inside the barriers with Brian Martin and Paul Sebastiani.
G'day and welcome to Inside the Barriers, and we're here of course for Bet Deluxe. Brian Martin with you. A fabulous weekend of racing. Group 1 action at Caulfield, the Sir Rupert Clarke Stakes, and a beauty up there, the George Main, the return of the wonderful mare, and that's Very Elegant up there in Sydney. Here's the man that knows all about it. He is the Wizard of Odds, young Paul Sebastiani.
How are you, BM? We're bathing in the glory of Taraf, I think, last week. The best bet getting up, so
well done.
Happy one for the punters there.
What a good filly too. You know, sitting 3 wide, pretty well no cover and just powering away. She's gone to another level.
Yeah, very impressive. And Maddie Raymond's done a fantastic job with her, but now she's been put out for a spell, unfortunately. So obviously, you know, she obviously understands how the horse is going at the moment. Doesn't want to get her too over the top, but cracking card this weekend at Caulfield.
Just wanted to talk about last week too. I've been busking all week outside the studio after taking the Maldives of Ayrton, Artorias, ingratiating. Yeah. It was an awful day till about 4 o'clock.
Yeah, the odds on. Yeah.
Animo, of course, got up in Sydney and we're back in the game.
Yeah, I think Artorias was still a good run.
Yeah.
I think I'd still be following him out of that, but I'm looking forward to getting stuck into this Group 1 program at Caulfield. I think I've got a Monty in the.
I love it. I love it.
Sir Rupert Clarke, and I reckon you might be on with me. Just
okay, it's handicap conditions. It's a big field. There's one down the bottom, number 17's an emergency. At the moment, doesn't get in, called I'm Thunderstruck. And if it gets in, it's right in this race.
I think so as well. He's the horse I want to be with. I'm praying something gets scratched out of this race so he gets a run. Look, he's a $9 elect at the moment with Bet Deluxe, so he's an each way price. You know, you get maybe about $2.70, $2.90 the place as well. Look, if he doesn't get the run, I'm happy to be in the corner of Bo Rosso, whose run in the Memsie was absolutely fantastic. And he gets the big way swing here on Behemoth as well. Linda Meach takes the ride, barrier 1. He's going to get a lovely run up on the speed. And the rainabout, I think, is going to suit him. I don't think it's going to suit a horse like Probabile, who's a $5 elect at the moment. I think if the rain comes, I think she'll drift Behemoth at $5.50 as well. But Bo Ross, a deserved favourite with the run last start and the weight swing too, BM.
Well, exactly, and think about this, on that very heavy track in Adelaide, Behemoth actually was beaten by Bo Rosser over the line. It was turned over in the steward's room, rightfully so. Then they went head-to-head with little between them at Wait for Age again at Caulfield in the Memsie. Now, handicap conditions are a big different things.
Spot on, yeah. And I think under the handicap conditions, as you said, I think Bo Rosser is in perfect shape to win this race, and he's going to get a beautiful suck run up on the speed as well, and I think he's the one to be with in this race. But
yeah, I'm joining your team. I wouldn't be selling Probabile too short. She's earned her weight there, but she's just off top weight. She's got a lovely gait, and she is a winner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely as well. I think maybe she might be set for something a little bit later in the spring as well. But yeah, I think if the rain does stay away, I'd be potentially saving on her as well. But just keep an eye out on the weather, I'd say.
What about the Naturalism?
Yeah, this is obviously a ticket into the Caulfield Cup here at the moment. So non-conformist the favourite at $4.40, and the second favourite, Charlie Rose. She's at $5 a win and $2.10 the place.
She's going good.
I thought her first up run was fantastic. You know, obviously she's going to have a stack of improvement to come from a fitness perspective, and I think she's the one to be with. Craig Williams, barrier 2, is going to get a nice run up on the pace as well, and I think she's the one. I think she'll start favourite, to be honest. Yeah.
Okay, Charlie Rose, nice odds. 2 heats of the Preludes for the Guineas and for the 1,000 Guineas, the boys and the girls. What have you done there?
Yeah, Alpine Edge is the favourite with the boys here for the Prelude. He's a $4.40 elect at the moment. Lightsaber at $5.50 and Military Expert at $5. Annabelle Neesham sending this horse down from Sydney as well. Look, Alpine Edge, I think tough to beat, but I think this is a watch race for me at the moment. I want to see. You know, obviously these horses are going towards the Caulfield Guineas. I want to see who's going to be hitting the line the strongest late. And the one I think that will run well in this race is Lightsaber, but a watch race for me in this one, BM. And then from a fillies perspective, this is an intriguing race too. Heresy, tough to beat. I was on her last start each way. She ran well. She ran third, and I think at $2.30, I think she'll start odds on, and I think she's going to be the one to be with in the fillies Prelude.
Let me take you up to Sydney, to Randwick. Already a soft 5 at the moment.
Yes.
So Very Elegant. What did you make of the first up?
Yeah,
The Winks?
well, the market said it all, didn't it?
Yeah.
She drifted out. And look, I think she was still good behind Mwunga, who's come out and ranked the form in the
ran
Makybe
good.
Diva, ran very well in the Makybe Diva. So look, $2.20 for Very Elegant. I think the price is justified. Second up, mile. I think that's her setup as well. The only knock is the inside barrier. I'm just not too sure where...
She can get a head up, can't she?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not too sure where James McDonald is going to get to in the run. And the small field, if they begin to compact before the turn, she might be stuck down on the inside. And look, the way... I was very impressed with the way Think It Over won first up. He just launched at the line. I mean, Naturalism. I mean, is there any other jockey you'd want in the last 50 metres in a ding-dong battle? He's so strong late, and I think he's the one to be with here. I think the price, I think these two will start much closer in the market. I think Very Elegant over 2,000 metres is when she's going to peak, and that's probably when I want to be on her at around this price range. So for me, Think It Over in this race, BM.
Okay, now keep an eye on my little girl, Hungry Heart. She got knocked over twice in the Winks. Go back and have a look at the replay again. Terrific run. She's going to drop to a handicap of about 51 for the Caulfield Cup. I'm on her. I need her to win like oxygen. And the Caulfield Cup, but just keep tagging her, Hungry Heart, and hopefully she'll come to Melbourne.
Yeah.
In the Caulfield Cup.
In this race, she's a $13 elect at the moment.
Odds.
So, yeah, as you said, I think potentially for a Caulfield Cup futures market, I reckon at the double-figure odds, that might be the way to go, BM.
Perfect. Now, what about this fabulous sprint? This is the shorts. It's a Group 2. Eduardo, Giatra, Mars Crusader. At his back, Nature Strip, he was terrific.
He was fantastic first up with the 60.5. And you made mention that the weight, over that distance was, it doesn't stop him clearly. The way he runs and rolls out as a front-running horse. He's a $2.40 favourite and rightfully so too. But I think the market's sort of leading us on at that price. He was $1.50 last start. Now you're getting pretty much double the price here. Mars Crusader probably the danger at $4.40, but there's one that you made mention of before we went on air, Rothfire at $5.50. You watch his trials?
Oh, airborne. Airborne. He's a bit of a spruik horse.
He is, yeah. Look, the only knock for me is that he's coming off that injury and, in such a high pressure.
This is the big boys.
Sprint. Yeah, exactly. I think he's under the odds.
Yep.
Lost and Running is about there as well, about the $7 elect too, but... Nature Strip, tough to beat, but for me, this is a watch race.
Okay. Now, tell me about the Punters Pick.
Yeah, Punters Pick here, BM. So if you pick the first four in the Sir Rupert Clarke, comment on the Facebook post here.
Yep.
You pick the first four, you get a $100 Dan Murphy gift voucher.
Beautiful.
So T's and C's applies for that one. So pick the first four in the Sir Rupert Clarke. Leave your comments below on this Facebook post and you'll win a $100 gift voucher if you're first in Best Dress, BM. So keep an eye out for that one.
Leave us with your best.
Yeah, I would have to say for me, I'm going to side with Charlie Rose this weekend. I think she's going to be the one. She's going to be the one to beat this weekend. But yeah.
Okay, Bo Rosser for me. I reckon gets the gun run there and can get home in the Sir Rupert Clarke.
Definitely, and don't forget as well, log into your Bet Deluxe accounts to check out all our specials this weekend. BM at tips.betdeluxe.com.au to check out all my handiwork.
And he never sleeps. There he is. That was Inside the Barriers for Bet Deluxe. Serious betting for serious punters. Gamble responsibly.
Inside the Barriers. Brought to you by Bet Deluxe. Serious betting for serious punters.